Car Crash Money Moments. This is Clemens Jackson. You can call me CJ. I'm here to share something with you that's really like the bomb. It is like the most mysterious coverage on the automobile policy, in my opinion. The one that people don't understand and probably not use as often as it probably should be. Before I get started, I want to say I'm not an attorney. I'm not an attorney spokesperson. I'm not a legal counselor. That's not my role. However, I do have over 30 years in this industry. I have a couple of technology patents in insurance to my credit in this arena. And I've seen quite a few things happen over the years, so I know what you're going through when you have these accidents. In fact, believe it or not, here's something that's a little known secret too. There are like 11 automobile accidents that happen every minute of every day. Get that wrapped in your head, around your head, or however you want to deal with it. I'm still not really having easy times dealing with the fact that there's many going on, but they happen. So let's talk about medical payments coverage, how it works and how it's going to work for you, because you may have had something happen recently that would activate it. I want to tell you, first of all, the reason why most people don't do very well when they're negotiating their claims with the insurance company is because of what I call the FIG. The FIG is consisting of fear that the insurance company has a lot more going for them than you do, and they do. So people end up saying things that they shouldn't say or not saying what they should say. Ignorance, not synonymous with stupidity. Ignorance just means you don't know what you don't know. And that's most people. And then the last one, I can't really help you with this one, but it's greed. If you're greedy, you're just greedy. I mean, people think they should get from their accident, like millions of dollars. You see that billboards, so-and-so got me $1.5 million. Well, they did. That's true stuff. But the people that are involved in those kinds of accidents are hurt for life. And you don't want that to be you. You want it to be something that you can emerge from and live a happy, long life. So we're going to talk about medical payments coverage. This happens with you in your car. It could happen regardless of fault. It has nothing to do with fault. It could be somebody else having hit you, or you could have caused it yourself. So basically, here's the ticket. So the coverage says for medical payments coverage, if you're injured in, on, or around the vehicle, in, on, or around the vehicle, you have to be the policy owner and anybody that's in the car with you. Now, some companies have gotten slick and try to reduce the coverage to only your resident family members. You have to look at your policy to see how that works. I don't think it's right to do that, but that's well within their rules to do it. So let's consider, before I erase this, in, on, or around the vehicle. That means if you slam your finger in a car door, which I've actually done, that crap hurts. I mean, for real hurts. If you slam your finger in a car door, technically, when that happened to me, I was not in the car, I was not on the car, but I was around the car. So you see how broad the coverage can be. So how does that really work? Well, it works if you're hurt in, on, or around the vehicle. On your policy, the coverage is, people end up paying for this crap. I hate to call it crap. It's only crap if you don't use it. You may have $500 in coverage. It could be up to, I've seen some policies with $15,000 medical payments coverage, which means that if you're injured, you basically present your medical bills to the insurance company, all the stuff you pay for, medical bills, and they will basically reimburse you. it would happen for anybody that was in the car with you as well. So in this case, if you ran into something, this object, maybe it was a bowler outside the bank, you hurt your neck or whatever, you have to go to the hospital. The bills that resort from that are the ones that you were going to present to your insurance company for reimbursement. If somebody hit you, it's the same thing. So even if the liability for the other person is at play, your policy can still pay for your medical expenses. Remember, medical payments coverage. This is a car crash money moment for you, and you need to make sure you get that. If you have anything that I have not talked about in any videos prior to now that you want me to talk about, sounds like an idea. Anyway, if there's something that you like for me to talk about, feel free to put a message in the comments. I'll get to it. We'll do it. Until next time, this is Car Crash Money Moment. I'm CJ with Fender to Fender. Our next video that's coming up, you really want to watch this. This is about liability. This is what everybody wants to know about. Everybody, that's anybody. All right? Car Crash Money Moment. Get your money, okay?